Hello friend, and welcome back to another episode of I'm Trying. Okay, today I'm gonna be giving you again, not one, no, but two tutorials in the same video. I'm gonna be doing a hair and nail tutorial. Two things I have no business doing at all. So we're gonna start off with hair. As you can see, my hair is wet. If you watched my live on Instagram yesterday, you'll see that I bought these little flexible rods that you put and you curl your hair around it, and you hopefully end up with curls. I bought 3 packs of these rods, so I have 18 rods. And you guys must be wondering, why does she keep doing tutorials that she's bad at? Ow! Because it's kind of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna start on this side. I guess I'm gonna put it maybe I should put it behind. And maybe put it like this. And then roll up. Wow, this is going to be bad. I can already tell this is gonna be terrible. And then I think you bend it this way. And it doesn't stay, so good, nice. Okay, so we know not to do that. Let's roll it from the front this time. Wow. People who actually know how to use this are probably gonna look at this video and be like, wow, she's a complete idiot. Like this. I'm gonna wrap it like so. Roll it and bend it. That way, maybe. How are these supposed to stay in your head? I'm just hoping that's gonna stay. Alright? Okay. Let's move on. Maybe the trick is to wrap the hair around the rod. Let's try that. Like so. Nope. Nope. That's not what you do. Wow, I swear to God. Why do I have hair? Okay. Hey, look, that did something, right? Not really. Away from my face, because I want the hair to curl away from my face. And what I'm doing is I'm holding the edge, pulling it in like this, and then starting to roll it, and it just kind of keeps the end in while I'm rolling. I feel like I might be bending the rods wrong, and that's why they're not staying in my head properly, but listen. So again, put it behind, hold the edge, wrap it around, and then start to turn the rod. Wrap. Oh, that's as close as that one could get. That's good enough. However that piece looks is how the rest of my head is gonna look, so just gonna I'm gonna do the other half off camera and then show you guys how it turns out. Okay guys, I'm back. So yeah, it went okay. One at the back fell out, and I'm just leaving it out because it's already dry. Also, one fell out on this side, and look how pretty that curl is. Like, I got a really nice curl out of that one, so I'm kind of excited to see. Oop, one is falling out in the back again. You know what, let's just let it. Yeah, let's get into the nails. So I'm gonna take my cuticle away, and I'm gonna start with my left hand so you guys could see what I'm doing. I'm probably only gonna do my left hand on camera, so cuticle away, and I'm applying that to my cuticles, no duh. Then put them in the water like so, and let them soak. Okay, so that's been soaking for about 2 minutes. I'm gonna do it at this angle so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing too. Push gently. See, stuff is coming up. That's like the dead skin and some of the nail stuff. Just around the cuticle area. We're just gonna be cutting that dead skin off. You wanna put the cuticle clippers on the cuticle and press down and really clamp down until you feel it cut through the dead skin. Also, this should not hurt at all, so be very careful that you don't injure yourself. You can cut yourself, and if you damage your cuticle, like I said, you can get an infection, so be really careful with that. These are the nails that I'm gonna be using. By the way, the numbers here, the bigger the number, the smaller the nail. So 0 would be the biggest nails and 9 would be the smallest nails. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah. First things first, let me get my glue. Again, guys, I don't recommend using crazy glue. I'm just doing this because I completely forgot to get glue. So to prep your nails, you're gonna be needing a file with a very, very fine grit. Do not go in and buff your nails with something this rough. You're just gonna be damaging your nails. You just need to put a very, very light buff. I'm gonna be using the blue side on this, just to put a light buff on my nails. And this is just so that the surface isn't super, super smooth. That's all that I'm doing. Some rubbing alcohol on a cotton ball, and this is gonna remove any excess dust and make sure that there's no moisture, any oils or anything on the nails, because you don't want that. Cut the corner off of the sponge here, and you could just like ball it up like this and it fits right into the groove of the nail. Be really careful how you're putting this glue on. Super glue is extremely runny. That's why it's ideal to use actual nail glue and not super glue. But yeah, don't follow in my footsteps. Okay, so it worked. Yay, it's huge. I'm going to file this down for sure. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the other nails. You want to be really careful and try to stay away from your cuticle area and press the shit out of that. And you don't want, you see this one, I ended up with a lot of air bubbles. I wish I could go back in and fix that, but I don't want to pull the nail off. So the more air bubbles means the more space there is between your nail and the fake nail, and that means that this nail might pop off like easier than the others. Oh my god, look how good that looks. Holy shit, that looks good. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. Like, look at the difference. So I'm just gonna file down the sides to get more of a coffin shape. See, there's like this little plastic lip right here. You want to take that off as well. I'm gonna file this down quite a bit here because I'm taking off some of the length. It was a lot longer than I wanted it to be. You want to make sure they match. So that matches. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more on the sides. And then I'm gonna take my less rough file and I'm gonna go over that same edge. I don't like these pointy corners, so I'm just gonna very lightly go over that to take away the sharpness of it. And there we have it. Boom. This one is still gonna look thicker than this one because my thumb on my right hand is thicker than my thumb on the left hand, so that's not something that I can change. I was born that way. And now I'm gonna move on to the rest of them. I'm just gonna go in with some rubbing alcohol on a tissue paper or cotton ball, anything that works, and just remove any dust. Because now we're gonna polish. Polish time. I'm gonna be going in with this nail polish from Sasha Cosmetics and it's called Shares to You. And I've never used this color before, but it looks so pretty. It's like a peachy nude color. Ooh. Oh, that is very pretty. So that's one coat. I'm back and my nails are done. Look at this. Ooh. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. For each one that I take out, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this frizz buster in them. This piece is still very wet. I knew that was gonna happen. I feel like I just pulled out some of my hair. Okay, well, yeah, no, no.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because...
Oh my god, like what is going on? Wow, okay then. I think it's safe to say that the hair was a fail. You know what? I'm just gonna have to live with the consequences of my actions. Actions have consequences. So I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of I'm Trying. Okay, I think that's all for now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. I know I have to do this now because I have my nails done. Bye.